Greetings to everyone watching this video. Today we have created a project for the Hushh website. So now I'll introduce each of my teammates. I am Aatikah. This is Syed Abdul Salam Ibrahim, Zain and Syed ashfaq. Now my teammate ashfaq will explain the problem statement.
Our domain is safer data sharing experience. As given in the challenges, we have fulfilled every single requirement and made an application through Flutter. So our website ensures that it gives a risk percentage and every single requirements for before the user gives his data. So this is to help the users to build trust within the application. So our application ensures that before giving every single data, it shows our risk percentage and every single thing that is needed to be done. So our teammate Zain will be explaining about the application, how it is built and so on.
So I'm going to talk about Flutter. This application was fully developed using a Flutter language. Why we didn't use the Java? Because we used Flutter instead of Java, because Java have a more module in library which will lower the performance of the application. But in Flutter there is no library and have a various amount of packages which can make the application more efficient and pro-efficient in working. This Flutter was used by a programming language called Dot, which was developed by Google, and we used Android Studio for compiler as a development platform, because Android Studio have a efficient emulator which was used for maximizing the user experience and have an efficient UI design. In this application, we have created 12 different dot pages which have each properties and work different behavior in this application, and we have created a marvelous UI design which was very eye-catchy and have a easiest user experience. And the further details about the app will be given by Syed.
So I am going to talk about the solution we have created for the problem statement. As my friend Ashfaq said, many users fear when they have to share their private data to the websites like Hushh. So we have created an application that ensures that the data and private data has been safe and secure when using this kind of application to share the data to various platforms. So now let us go inside our app. So opening the app, it has a splash screen, and when entering the app, it shows whatever the app is inside. So we have you control what you share. Before any data leaves your device, you see exactly what you need and why they are asking your data. And at the interface page, it shows what is the features of the application we have developed. So after entering into the application, we have a front page where it shows how many websites or companies we have been partnership with, that we have shared our data with the companies. So for example, it shows now we have 3 active partners. It means that we have shared our private data to 3 companies. For example, there are 3 companies called Spotify, Shopkins and Newsflow. So the main part of the application is that for example, when a user have to share their data to the website like this in the Hushh, using a Hushh website, it should ask for a consent form, like why they are asking your data and how many risk percentage you have when you share their data. So for the complete satisfaction of the users to share their private data to the external applications, it asks a consent form. So we have created that consent form, and what will be displayed in the consent form as an application here. So it is like a dual way application where before sharing the data also the page appears like this, and after sharing the data also we can monitor in which websites we have shared our data. We can monitor using this app. So for example, in this application it shows that we have 3 active partners with whom we have shared our data with. For example, if I click Spotify, it shows that why they want access to my data. The page appears when they have to share their data also, and after sharing our data also we can access to this page, and it shows that why they want access to our data, like they want to personalize its music recommendations for that kind of stuffs. Every application has their own rules for why they are asking our data. So it shows like our full name and our location and how many time till it can access our data. It also shows the overall privacy health score, which means that we would have shared our data to various websites and various platforms. So taking the risk level scores from each website, it also shows the overall risk privacy health score like that. So we have also have another page where we can when we need, if you want to remove access to a particular website to share our data, we can also turn off it so that the company can no longer get access to our data. So we can off if we need. So we have added a single tap button for this facility, and if you turn off it, the website will no longer be able to take our data and have access to our data. So it have also another page that is audit log, where it shows when we shared our data to the particular website. So it shows all kind of the kind of stuffs there, and we have a profile page. So these are the main components of our application. It can also be integrated into the website of the Hushh, where when users have to share their data, this disclaimer kind of screen pops up, and after sharing our data, we can also monitor this kind of all information using our application. So this is all about the application and the solution we have created for the problem statement. Thank you everyone.